Hello and welcome back to another Bucks and Bulls hunt. You guys really seem to enjoy the last one we did on Timber Gold Trails, so I thought we'd try it again here on Redfeather Falls. So I'll show you where we're going to go. We also are going to be hunting with the Forest Camo Pulsar and the Winter Camo Snakebite primarily. But we spawned right here at this tent. And we're going to head down through here first. We're going to try to get some whitetail bucks and some bull moose. Probably until we get to the lodge. Or almost to it, and then we're going to fast travel up to this lodge and head up through here for some Roosevelt elk and hopefully black-tailed deer as well. So that's the plan. That's probably not what will happen as always, but we'll find out. Alright, we've got our first buck of the day, just a 110 to 130 score estimate whitetail, but they definitely get smaller, so we'll take it. Get the pulsar ready to take him out when he stops. Definitely knows something's up. So I have another one that I've been tracking that's pretty close, so I'm definitely going to stay low to go over and get this guy, because I had a solid circle, so he might even be coming in to the call I put out for this one. Try to scoot over there without taking too much time, though. No bull moose yet, which is kind of surprising, and also we're really not where we were planning on going, but as I said, that's more than likely what ends up happening because you end up following the animals. But our first buck is going to be a 117 whitetail, and we'll get back on the other tracks and see if we can get that one. Alright, we've got a pretty nice buck here, 155 to 180 score estimate. He looks like he should be in the 170s. He's got a good amount of points, and they're pretty even. But we'll find out. I'm going to wait till he starts walking to draw back, because it's a little easier to pull off a shot without them spooking if you draw back when they're walking, especially with the pulsar when it takes so long to knock an arrow. So as soon as he gets moving again, we'll do that. I've been calling from over to the left, so that should help us as well with getting a broadside shot. But yeah, as soon as he gives us a shot, we'll go for it. And he's being awfully patient. Guess it's a waiting game, but we'll get the spotting scope. Is he a 7x7 or 8x8? I think a 7x7. As far as I can tell, it's 7x7. Okay. Now's our opportunity to draw back while he's walking. He spotted us, and that's going to probably be like a liver or possibly lung shot. I couldn't tell. Actually, we should get over here and see where he's going to end up, because it's hard to track him through the water. Saw him over in there. Oh, there he is. He's just running. He might go down inside if that's a lung shot. That's going to make tracking a lot easier that he went over here. Let's see if he lays down. Not yet. Alright, I'm just going to hang out here and wait then. Even if it's a liver shot, he'll go down quite quickly, and I think it should have been at least liver. We had a pretty decent angle. But we'll see. Oh, it looks like our buck went down right here in the water. So, from what I can tell, it maybe wasn't a liver shot, but I thought we had a good enough angle to catch the liver. Maybe we were just back far enough to only get like stomach intestine or something like that. But we will find out as soon as we pick him up. Yeah, that was actually a bigger angle than I thought. Stomach intestine. 170 score, though. That's not a bad one. Alright, looking pretty good. Not a bad start. Got a 117 buck and then a 170 right after that, so looking good. Now we got to see if we can find ourselves some bull moose. I'm thinking about cutting straight over towards the tower, but I think we'll stay along the like islands chain that's going on here and kind of get back on the path that I drew. So we'll try that and see if we can get ourselves some bull moose, and of course any whitetail bucks along the way as well. Alright, we've got a bull moose coming in from behind us. I had a call from a different one, so I was not ready for this. Alright, he's down. I don't know if the other one's coming in or not, but this was a decent one, maybe 140, 150. $153, not too bad. Alright, we've got a average size white-tailed buck in front of us. Get a range on him quickly. 26 meters. There's a doe right behind us and another buck following him that like randomly spooked from the other way and just came running at me, so I don't know if he's spooked or what that was all about. But if we can drop this guy, I almost just shot. That other buck behind him, I didn't see him run. Need to get prone though. Yeah, I don't know if that other buck's still back there or not. Yep, he's still coming. But I have no idea why he just came running, because like he came from back here somewhere and just came like barreling at me and then just stopped not far from where he is right now really, and just kind of stood there until that buck we just shot got in front of him. But yeah, he seems like he's unspooked because he's like responding to the call. I have no idea what that was all about. Definitely need to shoot that. That doe's coming up behind me and I'm going down in a hole, which is not good. I need to get up the other side before that buck gets to us. I might use the snake bite here because it's quicker to knock an arrow. I think I'm definitely going to use the snake bite here. Wow, I thought I punched right through the shoulder blade with that. Should have been a lung shot though. We'll grab this buck and then track the other one. He's going to take us pretty much right to where we're going to end our whitetail and moose hunt anyway. 112 score. We'll see if we cut a lung there. I'm almost sure we should have. I think that's going to be left lung and shoulder blade. I believe I can see... Is that intestine blood? That's kind of odd. If nothing else, I'd have to say it's liver, because we had a pretty good angle, but we'll find them. Alright, it looks like our buck's down right here. I do believe it was a liver shot based off the amount of bleeding he was doing. Yep, liver and intestine, 107 score. We are pretty much to the lodge, so we're going to go ahead and fast travel up here and do some elk and blacktail hunting. Alright, we've got our first bull elk coming in. He just stopped, but you can see his antlers right there. He's not all that big. I think his estimate goes up to like 220, so not a monster, but they certainly get smaller, so it's a pretty good start for our elk and blacktail portion of the hunt. Let's see what we're looking at. 30 meters as he bugles very loudly. He's going to swing back our way, actually. Should have a nice 20-meter shot. And down he goes. Grab and see what he scores. I've been kind of swung around from where I was because I was further north than I am now, and then I picked up his tracks and decided to track him. We'll see what we have for a score though. 205, not too bad. Try to get back. I guess I pretty much am on the path now. I wasn't before. But we'll head north and continue on. Alright, we've got our first black-tailed deer coming in. Not a very big one. He's got a couple of stickers that look kind of cool. And actually, we should draw back. Blacktail are pretty skittish, so definitely don't want to wait too long, especially while he's walking. We can get our opportunity. And down he goes. Very nice. We've made it up to where I like to start elk hunting, so hopefully we find some more bull elk and maybe some blacktail bucks as well, but we shall see. I want to see where we hit this guy. I think it was probably neck bone or spine. Oh, just lung, liver, stomach. 112 score. Oh yeah, I entered the blacktail competition. I forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue on this way, and we'll see what else we can find. Alright, so we've got a group of blacktail ahead of us. I don't know if there's more than the one buck that I've seen, and he was the size of the last one we shot. And unfortunately, I think I made the wrong move in trying to move forward, because they're like right on us. Looks like the buck's in front, and I don't see any others. There's definitely another deer, because I hear footsteps, and I don't... it's a doe. Okay. Now the buck stopped, and the does are trying to get up in front. I might have to use the snake bite on this. I think the buck's moving again. As long as that doe doesn't see us, we're good. Man, the buck's gonna go in the very back now. Just need to get over here. Looks like the does are gonna go by us with no problem. Hope that buck like didn't notice us. It isn't just sitting there waiting to spook. Oh no, he's right here. Yeah, we're definitely going snake bite. I think we could have gotten away using the pulsar. Really? Huh. Blacktail are usually... That's not normal. Must have just gotten away with a group of lower AI does or something. And they spook from that. Hey, whatever. We're not really after does. We'll just take the extra harvest for the pulsar since it was right there. Hey, that's my 500th. Is it really, though? Forest Camo Pulsar 500 harvest. I don't know, because there was that weird glitch going on just yesterday where all of the like original achievements were coming up, like ones you've already unlocked. So like the first kill you got in a hunt would be your first kill for that weapon and that animal. That achievement would come up. So I don't know if that's entirely true, but I have been hunting with that Forest Camo Pulsar a lot, so it very well could be. I just don't know. But that doesn't really matter. We're going to continue on. I'd like to get maybe 2-3 more harvests if at all possible, and hopefully some more elk, because we've now had 2 blacktail to just the 1 elk. Alright, we've got a decent blacktail buck here, probably around 150. So we're going to go ahead and draw on him. There was another one grunting. That definitely was not this one. So if we can make a good shot here, we might get 2. Okay, he's got us spotted. Alright, good. He's down. I think we'll just stay here and keep calling, and then if the other one doesn't show up, we'll just claim him. Alright, so our other buck's coming in. I had to move off to the side because there were some does in front of him, and some does behind him actually, but of course that doesn't matter so much. So he's at about 30 meters. Hopefully he'll stop. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We'll just try to take him out there. He's down and the does didn't spook. I am out of arrows and I don't really want to reload the quiver. Maybe we can get that doe as well. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we're just going to start moving over here to claim. I'm going to give a quick grunt to get them kind of coming back this way instead of... I think they were leaving the call is what was happening. Alright. She's just feeding. That's kind of cool. Since I grunted, she won't do it again. This is just a weird spot because that little rise right there. Just dropping my draw there. But we got her. So 2 does and I think, I don't even know how many bucks and bulls. I think about 9. We had 2 moose, 4 whitetail I think. Maybe 6, 4 blacktail, 10, 11 I guess, if I'm not mistaken. And we've got 2 right here beside each other. I believe this one's just a bit bigger, so we'll grab him. $160, pretty nice. 94 CSS for the holiday event as well. So we're going to go ahead and take the trophy shot and wrap up the video. Alright, so I think this looks pretty good. I couldn't get the buck on the right in a perfect position, but I'm pretty satisfied with this. Also, if you're wondering what the score of the buck on the right is, there you go. And with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.